there the whole time. I didn't even think of it. Cyclone scope, or whatever that is. Cyclops scope. An enhancement to the exocraft's navigational capabilities attaching to the driver's visor display. So basically, you can do your analysis from inside, which that's definitely an improvement. So let's see, where is that? Oh, I'm in the damn. I guess no. Oh, it's probably you probably have to install it. Yeah. All right, I'll go ahead and do that. I can make all that stuff, so, or actually have most of it made. Just need a hermetic seal. Cool. All right. So, got some dioxide. All right, yeah, I'm gonna cut here and I'm gonna look through and see what I've got. Wow, the moment I cut, this popped up. So apparently I just completed expedition rewards, complete new reward available. Collect reward. So phase 2 is complete, which is nice. I didn't even look. More optics. So there's more. So phase 2 is complete. Phase 1 is complete. All right. So phase 3, motor optics, collect reward. Powerful scanning system upgrade repair kit. Okay. Oh. So there we go. We got a scanning thing. Did it? Yeah, it's right there. Oh, this is for my... Okay. Let's see. Yeah, the multi-tool is kind of lacking at the moment as far as space goes, that's for sure. All right. You know what? I'm not going to cut it here because if I cut it, it's going to wind up saying I got another reward. So, harvest resources from an exocraft. Minecraft. Okay. Sandstone. Visit a monolith. I guess let me do that because the radar, depots, drop pods, abandoned structures. So a monolith's like alien technology, not an abandoned structure. So I'm not going to be able to do that one yet. So let's see what this one's about. Extract resources with the exocraft mining laser. Oh, okay. So that's simple. Oh, hold on. I wasn't done doing what I'm supposed to do here. All right. Yeah. This goes up in here. Come on, man. There we go. Man, I'll just grab this stuff from here, I guess. Hold on. So this is explosive. I guess that's explosive too. I can't really tell. All right, let's see. Okay. And this is also explosive. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, there's a milestone one here. It says contain sentinels or relocate So that one should be pretty good, pretty fun, because, like I said, I was fighting them a little while ago, and I did wind up grabbing them and throwing them against stuff. It didn't seem to, like, really hurt them. It kind of stunned them, though, so that was interesting. Oh, come on. There we go. Just gonna throw all this stuff in here. Right. So it's kind of nice to have a sort of a lapse in time, or an amount of time where everything seems to be going pretty normal and smooth, as opposed to what I was dealing with there a little earlier. Um, but yeah, so okay. So harvest with the mining laser. Simple enough. Whoop. There we go. All right, 219, 261. Cool. All right, so should be able to bang this out. I need to find some metal fingers with this mining laser, because this is definitely more effective than mine. All right. I'm not even going to have to move from here. I can just mine everything. Yeah. All right. Minecraft. All right. Head back here before I even collect that reward. Okay. Minecraft. Radar power resonator plans. Gold. Okay, new. Cool. So this might be what I need to find the monolith. So let me go ahead and install that for sure. Gold, and how much? So I've got. So what do I need? 98, I guess. Hold on. That's not right. What do I have? I have 52. So yeah, I need 98. All right. 98 chromatic metal. Break out the emerald here. I could use cadmium, but emerald has a little bit. I believe it has a better ratio. I know it has a better ratio with magnetized ferrite, that's for sure. Ooh, that happened quick. I'll probably need more anyway, so it's no big deal. All right, so installed. All right, let me see what I can actually scan with this. Oh, trade outpost. That's extremely handy. Alien technology, gonna need that. Okay, so I think I'm going to look for a trade outpost first, because I've got so much crap I need to get rid of right now. Okay. How far is this away? Ah, that's cool. You don't have to get out of your exocraft to... Whoa, hold on. It keeps... 1 hour. Jesus, man. Hold on. Yeah. I'm going to switch over to the monolith. Whoa. It lost me again. Okay. Come on. There you are. Okay, 15 minutes. That's a little better. All right, so I'll meet you all when I get there. So I'm not even nowhere close, but this, I believe it would probably be quicker for me to just move there on foot, to be honest. Maybe not. The reason why I'm on foot at the moment is I fell in a cave with my exocraft. Now, I could just summon it to me, of course, but I want to get to a little bit more of a cleared up area, like right here. And I'll go ahead and bring him back. There we go. Okay. It's definitely faster than it started out as in the beginning, that's for sure. Alright. Oh, I can actually see it from here. Yeah, but I really need to... I might scan for a trading outpost when I get to this monolith. Maybe there's another one, maybe closer to here than that last one. I don't know. But it's worth a shot, I guess. Oh, I almost fell in another hole. What is that? Is that a deuterium plant? Yeah. Alright. Wow, 30 minutes. 12 minutes, okay. Alright, yeah, so I'll meet you there. So we're closing in on the monoliths, and I've got another one of these like roads right here, right? I think one of the reasons I was successful carrying all those hazardless materials um, to the rendezvous point the last time was I did discover a road like this where, it's not all the mountains, and I was able to kind of, for quite a while, maintain a normal speed. So I'm wondering if each spot has a section where there's a good portion of road, sort of like not that it's a road, but sort of a smoother path. But anyway, getting ready to get this next milestone here. Not really much use for the mining beam. Honestly, you can just ram through stuff and collect the material. However, there were a couple times where I mined some pyrite with it, but okay, so milestone complete. Let me jump out of here and collect on that, but first, learn me some language here. That was a pretty long run. On the way here, I basically I cut through some mountains. I don't know if it really was a shortcut or not. It kind of seemed like it saved me a little bit of time. All right, so let me collect here. Collect reward. Prepackaged thermal buffer unit. Prepackaged megawatt heater unit. Okay. Cool. Go ahead and install them. So I guess this is really what people will be carrying back to their main save with them. A lot of these, I guess, the exocraft technology that they attain. So kind of makes sense if you're up here to do this. This is going to take us to an ancient ruins, I'm guessing, and we have that on the radar. But I do still want to find a trading outpost pretty badly. But I'll do this. Remove helmet, scrape away spiders. Metal spiders enter my skull, rip off my helmet in panic. The hallucination fades, the pain does not. Exosuit damage. Oop. Alright. So, I mean, is that it, or... Oh, damn it, is there something else? Oh, that was it. Okay. Chart waypoints, find waypoint beacons outside most planetary structures. Alright, I want to scan for another trading outpost. Maybe I'll get lucky. Oh, yeah. What, 1 minute away? Absolutely. Yeah, I would have still been moving towards that first trading outpost I located, so yeah, I'm glad I found this. And I don't have no kind of units on me right now. Oh damn, I took out the knowledge stone. Huh. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. Need to get my vehicle close enough to where I can sell this stuff. So yeah, destination reached. So this should be good right here. Okay. All right, I'm going to sell some stuff and I'll catch back up with you. Okay, so I'm back. I've actually been trying since I started the expedition, trying to locate one more mineral, and then I will have that part done. Rename and upload your discoveries, turn nanites. Yeah, so I've been in caves. I got the minerals down there. I'm just looking for one more mineral. Big rock. Got these big rocks here. So I don't know. I'm trying to big rock. All right, so I just scanned with the radar for a drop pod, and we got one not too far, about 4 minutes ahead. And not so much for the upgrade, although I will upgrade the technology because I'm real low on that, but mainly for the waypoint, because that is... Whoa, hold on. I don't know if yeah, I got that. All right, yeah, I'm desperately looking for this one last mineral on the planet. I can't seem to find it, but I'll meet you all when I get to the drop pod. All right, I finally got 50, I think it's 50,000 miles, milestone completed. Supreme movement system, that's cool. All right, nice. I think I'll definitely put that in the movements in a supercharged slot, yeah. And this, yeah, wiring loom. How in the hell do you get to a space station with no ship? Unless I go to a trading post and basically buy a ship. from someone, but I don't know. Why do that? All right, just got that milestone for basically just adding the animals I found to discoveries and renaming them. So that's cool. Let's. Oh, inventory's full. All right. So I came to this depot just to get that waypoint, but got some dirty bronze there, and I'm going to go ahead and take that out after I transfer some items to this. Oh, yeah, no room at all. All right, what can I? Or this is the refiner. And let's see what we got here. The glass. That can go in the Colossus. Alright. So I've got a crap ton of resources, but like without wiring looms, I can't do nothing. Let's see. Yeah, each one of these requires a wiring loom. So, I don't know. Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead and shoot these things up here. Take the stuff to I don't know. And now is a great opportunity for me to grab these guys and just like hurl them off in the distance. Where's another one I can grab? Uh-oh. I better worry about staying alive instead of grabbing sentinels at this point. Yeah, they're coming down in here. Alright. Oh, field guide, yeah. Inventory is full. Inventory is full again. Holy crap. Reorientate 32 sentinels. So far, I have. Oh, I guess that's what the reward's for. So, yeah, I need to go up there and get rid of stuff. Hold on, that's weird. Try this again. Collection of decorative bones. Expedition reward received. So I'm going to throw this. Oh, no, I'm not. Yeah. 94. All right, let me see where I'm at here. So I'm going to have to eventually do this, but yeah. Reorientate 32 sentinels. So I've reorientated 18 of them, so I'm going to go ahead and continue on with that. Oh, that's weird. It's not letting me... There we go. And this is apparently not making them angry or whatever. Yeah, it's making them angry. Alright, time to reorientate this guy. I kind of would like to be near the salvage yard, try to throw him in the fire or whatever, see if that would do anything. All right, I think I'm pretty much good. So I got to that waypoint. I think I just need... Damn, they detected me. Alright, I think I'm good. Yeah. Guess let me get on the top here and then I'll summon my vehicle. So I've reorientated 20 out of 32. But really what I want to do here is chart waypoints. So I need to find 2 more sort of buildings. So I located a drop suit pod that gave me a waypoint, as well as a exosuit upgrade. But I may maybe I'll do an ancient ruins, or I think I did, but it was really far. See if I can find the one that I did activate. Resource depot, that's where I was just at. I'm a little bit tired, so my eyes are a little bit having a hard time. Sometimes these things are not like really brightly lit. Maybe if I get out, I can see a little bit. I'll just scan for it again. Yeah, abandoned structure too. Let me try that. Abandoned building. So we got something right. Oh, that's not too far. 8 minutes. You know, I think it makes me wonder if one of the motivations for this expedition by the developers was to kind of prevent people from maybe speed running, right? I mean, I could get that, right? If you're a developer, you kind of want people to, you know, see the content, but I mean, No Man's Sky is kind of like, yeah, there's a gazillion galaxies and planets or whatever, but I mean, when you kind of been on one of each, you've sort of been on all of them. And even if you had a ship or whatever, starship, yeah, you're going to be quick to get to these places, obviously, but it's not like you're missing something. So I wonder if this kind of stuff right here, where you basically got to travel in this slow ass vehicle, if part of that motivation was to kind of make people slow down a little bit. I don't know. I'm not a speed runner, so I mean, I do try to get things done in a little bit quicker than a reasonable amount of time, but my goal, I don't set out to like, oh, I gotta beat this expedition in 2 hours or something. So I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud right now. Okay, so I just charted my 5th waypoint, got to this building, and then I guess my last one I'll do at a sort of relic site. I guess that's about sort of all that's left for me to find. All right, mix some stuff up pretty much to open up inventory space, really, and bust this open. Mix up this mango gold, get a whole bunch of gold for it. And yeah, so I guess while I'm here, I should probably summon my thing. And I'll go ahead and do the radar now for the ruins. Yeah. And let's see how far this is going to be. Okay, so right there. All right, another, so 8 minutes. Let me see if I can get up here. Should be able to. All right, everyone. So I will meet you when I get there. Still on my way to the ruins. I'm actually just doing it on foot. It just seems quicker that way. But since it's cold out, I think would be a good time to eat this ice cream. It gives me, I believe, 65 cold resistance, and also that will open up a spot in my inventory, so that's a good thing. And this is rough. I did get some movement modules as a reward, so I went ahead and threw the most powerful ones in my supercharged slots, so really noticing a huge upgrade on pretty much my travel time on foot, jetpacks and stuff. But this is kind of cool, the fact that it's pretty much a vertical climb, so you got unlimited jetpack power for the most part. Here we are. So, wow. And you know what? I think I'm going to call my room or my Colossus now, because the terrain's a little bit better, and I can actually mine those. Not that it matters really. It's not like I'm going to be taking condensed carbon over on my main guy, but something satisfying about like just shooting all the crystals. I don't know. Alright, what's it saying the time is? But so it's definitely saying it's quicker to travel in this thing. I guess on normal straight surface, but these big peaks and valleys and stuff, I feel like I covered a little bit better on foot. Might be wrong about that for sure. Alright, so I'm at this ruin structure, but the whole purpose of me coming here was to try to get a waypoint, but it's not. I'm not seeing one, so that sucks. I mean, I guess while I'm here, I might as well check it out. Damn. Yeah, I really wanted the waypoint. The pass. Nah, I'm just gonna go with language. Cool. Hmm. So that sucks. I guess. Let's see. So my craft is up there. I guess I'll. All right. What can I scan for? Oh, I need to be in it. Yeah. So I guess I could scan for another exosuit upgrade. There would definitely be a. How far is that? Oh no, that's not happening. Um, maybe a trade outpost. Probably going to be the same one I went to a little while back. Unknown building. Now, there should be something there, so I'm going to head in that direction. But I'm just curious, how far is the trade outpost? Monolith. 28. Come on. Isn't that some trading post? Okay, come on, come on. For some reason, it's not wanting to. Alright, whatever. The hell with the trading post for now. "25 seconds is acceptable," and yeah, I can see it from here. There we are. So this should be the 6th of 6 milestones. Yeah, right here, road signs. So here we go. All right. So what? So I guess they don't count. Yeah, apparently that don't count. Is there? So there is no save beacon. Minor settlement block. Ancient ruin. I was just there. Well, I don't think a trade post is going to have a save location, so waste processing plant 1 hour away. I'm quite a far ways away from there. Yeah, so that kind of just crapped out all over my sort of strategy or goal for that. All right. Yeah, there's no way. Well, let's see. So yeah, how far is that trade outpost? Because I could still. So man, it's not. Maybe I need to get out. Hmm, that's weird. I kind of want to go down in the caves, like I'm going to find that one lost mineral that I can't find, and I've been in a ton of caves already, so yeah, I don't know what to do. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen, and it's not like I wasn't looking on the ground for small stones, but there it is, my last mineral. So yippee-ki-yay. Alright. Sweet. 8 new minerals. What do we got here? Prepackaged paw. Oh, nice. So, going up against these sentinels won't be too much of a hassle at this point. Only problem is I'm pretty much running out of room. So let me see. I need to I'll put that in the supercharged slot, and so I'm just going to totally get rid of the bolt caster piece of crap, and I'll put all right. Oop. So I've got a supercharged slot right there. So let's see. 2300, 3598. And then if I put this, that don't do nothing. Hold on now. All right. Well, what is this? 100 impact, 4-second fire damage. 1 damage. 13 fire rate, 2 fire rate, 2 damage. So I think okay, maybe that it'll work in this one. No, doesn't. Okay, then I'm gonna put this for the well, I don't know. Fire rate 13. I think 17 fire rate, 1 damage. That's definitely 47 fire rate. Okay, and then I'll put these guys close together here. Not that that doesn't make a difference, but okay. So let me check. So this is phase 4, and I'm not even done phase 3 yet. But so phase 4, I've got this reorientating 32 sentinels. I got 20 of them so far, so the next 12 should be easy. So then I'll just have 2 milestones I need to get. However, the tough part is all this, hauling this stuff back. That's the annoying, frustrating part. So, all right, I will meet up with everyone. I'm not sure exactly what I want. I guess I want to get done actually want to get done the waypoint thing, road signs, but I'm heading to this trading post because I want to offload some stuff again. I'm pretty loaded up on things, so once I get that, I'll probably activate some sort of radar and 8 hours, not a chance. All right, so I'm back. When I scanned for the trading post, and I think it was something else, they were just so far. I scanned for this drop pod. It was like it said 2.5 minutes away. So this should get my final point for the milestone. Yeah, road signs. So that's cool. Definitely going to get the upgrade, but that's like the least of my worries. I just wanted to accomplish that milestone. Okay. So, go ahead and do that. And yeah, actually, put it there. Doesn't really matter. Okay, collect reward. Inventory full, yep. Okay, so then let me call Romer, or my Colossus. Alright, movement module. And then what's this? Okay. So, oh, it's rocket boots. Okay, so 215 versus 207, 43. Huh. So I think I'm going to go with the sprint distance over the sprint recovery time. And what else do I have supercharged? Nothing. Okay. So then, obviously, I'll go ahead and charge that. Nope, can't do that. So we'll put... Alright. Oh. No. And did I get anything else? Alright. Maybe... No. Okay, so I definitely gotta go to the trading post. Because, those bones, that's just too much. I don't understand why they even involved the starship in this, because I'm not seeing any milestones in here to do with, go to another planet or whatever, reach the third waste heap. Okay, I think I'll do that. Waste heap. There we go. Yeah, but I do need to get to a trading post. How far is this away? Wow. All right, everyone. I'm here at the rendezvous point. At least I think I am. Arrive in 1 hour. Apparently, I'm not. So, I don't know what this place is, but maybe there's somewhere I can... I doubt there's anywhere where I can sell anything, like a galactic terminal or anything. Yeah, it doesn't appear to be the case. Okay. I thought I was there. I was like, wow. No. So it's interesting. Hollow Terminus. I guess I'll just keep pushing forward. Yeah, sort of a false alarm there. I thought I was here, but I'm not. Alright, so I'll catch up with you all in a minute. Finally, I have gotten to the trading post. This has been painful, ladies and gentlemen. So basically, for me, I can't speak for anyone else, right? For me, this is so bad that basically what I'm going to do right now is I am going to buy a ship. Oh, ship purchase currently on. Great. Never mind. Finally, looks like I've closed in on Rendezvous checkpoint 3. Man, painful. All right. So I'm basically going to load a bunch of these, I don't know, toxic, radioactive, explosive things onto my flatbed and head to the next spot, I guess. All right, I'll meet you there. Top speed, yeah, that's what's this, 7 or 6? 6. I think I got one that's slower than that. Fuel usage, no, that might be the slowest one I do have. 4 top speed. All right, get rid of that, and I'm gonna put that in the supercharged slot for sure. All right, 27 top speed. Now I've got 11 fuel usage, so we'll get rid of this one. 6 fuel usage. Yeah, again, this is such a painful expedition, man. Everything is like, everything feels purposely manufactured to take really long. All right, so I've got my flatbed completely loaded, mostly with special hazardous materials. I tried putting a bunch of other stuff. I tried to put it on top. That way, if I do happen to hit some bumps, it's that stuff that falls off. But I just want to try to get this part done of phase 3, and then I will be on phase 4. And on phase 4, I've already got 4 milestones reached. So this will be an easy one. The Sentinels. Reach the 4th waste heap. See, this right here and this right here, the last 2 of every phase, right? These take really long because you really have no way to fast travel. And when I say fast travel, I don't mean teleport to the place, But so yeah, it's pretty much where I'm at right now. Reached the milestone here, and yeah, got that. I thought I had one more piece. I think I lost one thing along the way, so that's kind of not too bad, actually. All right, so I guess let me check my milestones. Black reward, teal ribbon firework, wheel of her firework, purple ribbon firework. All right. And then phase 3 completion. Asymmetrical cabin customization. Okay. So maybe what I'll do is I might customize a little bit my my thing here, and then I'll check in with you guys in a little while. So I completed phase 3, and I'm on phase 4 now. A lot of these milestones in phase 4 and even phase 5, I kind of um, I got these earlier in the expedition, so Phase 4, basically, I am going to reorientate the rest of these Sentinels and then, you know, do this last checkpoint thing, and going to try to, well, yeah, I'll do the last checkpoint. Then at the checkpoint, there probably will be some specialized hazardous waste I can grab. If not, I'll find some on the way. So, yeah, I'm going to go find me some Sentinels. Really just need one. Just grab one Sentinel and keep relocating him, basically. So, I'll catch up with you.